What is the difference in value between the largest and the smallest 6-digit number formed using the digits 304529? What is the difference in value between the largest and the smallest 6-digit number formed using the digits 304529? Okay? Now, let's write them down. 304529. Now, our number, the biggest one, okay? The largest one and the smallest one. First of all, before we get the difference, they need to be 6 digits. That is first thing you need to know. They need to be 6 digits. If one digit is missing, then it is not 6 digits, it is 5 digits. How many digits we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need to use all of them. Okay? So, we are going to start with the largest one. The largest one, definitely we start with the largest digit, which is 9. Okay? 9 followed by 5 followed by 4 followed by 3 followed by 2 and lastly 0. See, 9 is bigger than 5, 5 is bigger than 4, 4 is bigger than 3, 3 is bigger than 2, 2 is bigger than 0. So this is our largest number. The smallest number needs to start with the smallest digit. Okay? The smallest number needs to start with the smallest digit. The smallest digit is 2. Okay? So 2. Now, there is a 0 here. It's very tricky. Very, very tricky. There is a 0 here. Where do we put it? Because if we start with a 0, it doesn't make sense. This is not a 6-digit number. We cannot start with a 0. If we start with a 0, it is as good as not having that 0, because 0 does not have any value here if you begin with it. So, how do you go around it? We start with a 2. But we should not forget about our 0. Before we write any other digit, we put the 0. So put the 0. Okay? And we go on putting, going upwards. Okay? So from 2 we have a 0, and then we have a 3. Okay? And then we have 4. Then we have 5. And lastly we have 9. Here we have 203,000. Okay? 203,000. If we put the 3 here and put the 0 here, it will be now 230,000, which is bigger than 203. Again here we have 203,000. If we change it, if we change places with the 4, we bring the 4 here and the 3 here, it will be now 204,000, which is going to be bigger than 203,000. What we want here is the smallest number we can make out of these 6 digits, including the 0. So we started with the smallest one, because we cannot start with the 0, we started with the 2, and then the 0, and then going upwards. Okay? Now, here the largest number, we start with the 9, and then going downwards. Okay? Largest, large, like that, larger than the next one, larger than the next one, like that, until we go to 0. Now the question is, what is the difference? So the difference means we subtract. So now here, 0 minus 9 not possible, so it's 10 minus 9 is 1. Here now is 11 minus 5 is 6. Here is 12 minus 4 is 8. Here it's going to be a 3, remaining 3 minus 3 is 0. And then here we have 5 minus 0 is 5. And 9 minus 2 is 7. So the answer is 750,861. 750,861 is the difference we get between the largest and the smallest one. And that is here. D. 750,861.